Good morning, everybody! Happy Friday! It's Friday. Who is ready to go about your weekend? Who here has to work on the weekends? Good morning, Heather. Who has to work on the weekends? Good morning, Jen. Hopefully you're feeling better. Hopefully I'll see you at the gym here in a few minutes. I just kind of interested in knowing like who has to work on the weekends, because this is probably not like, you probably don't get excited over Fridays, right? Good morning, Shirley. Hope you guys are having a great morning so far. I'm going to be battling this sun. What's up, Steven? Oh, good. I'll be at the gym right after this, Jen. So today I wanted to talk about gratitude. Good morning, Janine. And so as you guys are dropping in right now and tuning in, I want to know, tell me something that you are grateful for today. Good morning, Courtney. What are you grateful for today? Because I really think it's important to, one, have that morning routine and always starting out with those positive vibes, because that's going to set you up for your rest of your day, really. And as long as you keep on having that great positive attitude, like, you're just going to keep stepping forward every single day. You're going to live life smiling more, feeling more fulfilled, have more joy in your life. So what are you guys grateful for? Well, for me, I'm really grateful for waking up today. So just the breathing this awful air that we have, and having a car to drive in, being able to have access to all of you guys on my social media and being able to share my thoughts and feelings with you. Absolutely, Beth. That's a great one. A great one. I am happy for my health too, because I'm coming up to the age that, my mom passed away. So yeah, so that's kind of a scary thing, because you just don't know. So I'm definitely grateful for my health, my family, my clients. The sun is out in Oregon. Oh, nice, Stephen. Very nice. We had Kim on yesterday that was in Oregon too, and she said that it was supposed to be like in the 70s or something. Jen, yes, grateful for your health today. You work full time on the weekends, Shirley? That's why you need to get on that business of yours. Make it happen. Work hard now. Husband's bringing me coffee in bed. Ooh, that sounds nice. Very nice, Janine. Today is a hard day for my husband. Oh no, hopefully everything's okay with your husband, Jen. I'm grateful for him. Good morning, Jill. If you guys are just tuning in, let's comment and say what we are grateful for today. I think gratitude is something that is hard to do, especially when things are not going well in your life. And that's when you really need to sit there and focus on the things that you are grateful for. So if things aren't going like the way you planned, say business isn't good, somebody's sick in your family, I know that can weigh you down, and you start to think like, gosh, I'm having a hard time paying my bills, my car engine light's on, my back hurts. You feel like it's one thing after another, but you start to focus on those negative things, when instead turn your thought process and start being thankful for the things that you do have going on in your life, because there are going to be so many great things that you have on your life if you just start to write those down every single day. Great, that's good. Kids got along all this morning. That's a good thing. Janine, we'll have to have you on one of these days where we can talk about blended families, because you're right there with me. I totally get it. Oh, Jen, thank you. You're so sweet. You're grateful for me. I'm changing your life. Oh, grateful for your taxes. Nice. That's good. I wish I could be grateful for my taxes. I always end up owing somebody's annual salary every year. But I'm grateful that I get to make a certain amount of money to where I end up paying someone's amount in taxes. So there, your gym workout. Yeah, start every day with a great way that's going to help you feel alive, help you feel focused, help you get that endorphin high. Our gym is the busiest. It is in the mornings, the early mornings from 5 to 7 a.m. Our gym is pumping out. People are coming in, tackling that workout before they get off to work. And so, yeah, just being grateful for all the things that you do have going on in life. It's, like I said, it's hard sometimes when things are going bad and you're having like a rough patch or you're going through a bad season, and that's okay because it's going to happen. Like, I feel like I'm just pulling out of a bad season in my life, and, I just need to constantly focus on the things that I am grateful for. I'm grateful for so many things every single day. Good morning, Julie. So if you're just hopping on, drop in what you're grateful for. I would really love to talk about that this morning. So Kayla says, I'm grateful for her body fat competition, accountability, encouragement. So if you guys don't know, Kayla is one of the 14 ladies in our gym doing this body fat contest that I started 8 weeks. She only has a week and a half left. She is number 4. And she has an amazing transformation so far. So, Kayla, I'm super proud of you. You're doing an awesome job. It is definitely a mind thing for everybody when it comes to getting up and pushing yourself every single day to be better than the day before. But as long as you keep on taking one step forward, and when you do things that you don't want to do and you get uncomfortable, you are going to succeed. We talked about success. That's being a better you. I love you too, Kayla. That's awesome that your husband is so supportive, Julie. Yes, Beth, you get to work from home. So Beth, she used to live here in the mainland, actually right kind of where we live. And she had the best way to fix her health, and she uprooted her family and moved to the islands. So super, super happy for you, Beth. I'm going to follow you here soon. But then I'll be sad because I'd have to leave all my clients and friends and my family. So everybody lives here. So yeah, every single morning, what you're grateful for. It's super, I am grateful for so much, even though sometimes I feel like my life isn't where I want it to be. And, I've been talking about that for a while, but I still am grateful for all the things that I have, all the tragedies that I've been through, the experiences, the good and the bad, things that I'm not happy about or things that I'm not proud of doing. I'm grateful for all those experiences because I know for sure that going through all of that has made me who I am, and it makes me see life completely different. So I'm really grateful for those things in life. So not grateful the kids are sick, not because 3 of us are sick. I got to stay home and actually watch. Oh, Jill. Well, it'll all be better. Get them sick, get them healthy again. At least you know that they've already been sick, so hopefully they don't get sick again anytime soon, right? Usually what happens. I know we had one kid, so we have obviously we have our 4 boys, and my one son's girlfriend's there all the time. So there's 7 of us always at my house. So if it's like one person gets sick, we're like try to like cordon them off in one area because it's just a circle. So like by the time it makes it all the way through the whole entire house, it'll almost like start back with the same person again. So, Beth, it sounds like you're going through some rough patches right now. So think about all the things that you do have going on good for you right now, right? What's up, Nathaniel? You have so many good things in your life. Your health, being able to see, to hear. Can you imagine not having any of those senses? I can't imagine what it's like to not be able to use my hands or not to be able to have water. When I've traveled to Guatemala and I see these people that are living without water, without electricity, we have it so good, you guys, so good. And we take like the littlest things for granted. But picture yourself without having those things, right? You would lose your mind. Like my cell phone broke last week, or it just didn't want to turn on. And I was gone all day, like out with my dad over at one of our Knott's trips, and it wouldn't turn on all day. And I'm just thinking, I'm like, what am I missing? What am I missing, right? Well, dumb me. I'm thinking, well, shoot, I'm really missing out on the time that I should be spending with my dad because I'm too busy thinking about, what about my cell phone? Who's probably texting me? Who's trying to call me? When I shouldn't be thinking that at all, right? I grew up without a cell phone. Cell phones didn't even exist back then, and now we can't even live without them. It's crazy because we have that fear of missing out, which is a whole nother topic, because you're not missing out on anything as long as you are doing you, and that's all that matters. Because one, the only way that you're going to be happy with yourself is if you do what's going to make you happy, and you are going to go and do things that are going to be towards your goals and dreams. So you can have so much more if you just believe in yourself. Good morning, Jess. Your best friend says Guatemala, she flips at people who leave running water, waste toilet paper. Yeah, totally. Yeah, when I went to in Guatemala, I went to the Mayan villages there. They're deep down in the valleys of the hills, and it's very lush greenery there. It's beautiful, but they don't have anything. That's one of the things that we brought with our church is the some solar powered hanging a lantern type thing that they can put into their place. So Kayla, you suffer from the joy of missing out. Well, I can tell you, Kayla, you are not missing out on anything that other people are doing, because in the end, is that really going to make you happy? No. And you sit there and you stress over what you're missing out on when it's not doing anything that's going to better your life, right? So you guys, just change your gear thoughts, because that negativity can seriously overrule your life, and then you just become pissed off, bitter, sad, upset at the world. You just don't see the good, positive things that you have in life. So start every day with thinking about all the good things that you do have going on, the things that you are happy that you have. Think of those things that you could not possibly live without. Electricity, a roof, you could have multiple pairs of clothes and shoes. We have it so good. So you just need to constantly remind yourself and jot down those things with your morning routine, the things to be grateful for. I'm grateful for my family, even though they drive me crazy, but I wouldn't want to do life without them. As much as my teenage boys, they drive me crazy, but I love them dearly, and I'm happy that they're home versus not out and about. So just be happy for the littlest things, because if you keep on focusing on that, you're going to live every single day with a positive life. I've learned to let go of some things that I don't have any control over. So don't let those overpower my life, because that can really change my mood. It can really make me feel depressed. So just focusing on the things that are going right, because there's a lot more things that are going right than wrong. And sometimes those negative thoughts, they can really overrule you. So believe in yourself. Don't doubt. Be grateful. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. And I hope you do actually write down the things that you're grateful for, and you start that as part of your morning routine. But I love you guys. I will see you again on Monday morning. Have the most awesome weekend ever. Should be beautiful. And just be grateful. I'm grateful for you, and hopefully you're grateful for the words of wisdom I think that I have, that I'm sharing with you guys. So have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you guys on Monday morning, 8:30 a.m. Pacific time, on another Dez's Daily Dose. Bye, guys.